Hey guys, it's Sherry from Sherry's Bag of Holding, and I've got good news. Okay, I know you guys aren't caught up on the story on D&D, but we just went up to the surface. We were in the underdark, which is miles below the surface. It's basically where creepy crawlies live. It's just things got those big eyes to see. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the Underdark. If you know D&D, you know it. Um, but we were traveling to get back up to the surface as fast as we could. And don't mind my hair. I just let it out of its bun because I started to get a headache. That's just what happens when I mess. So we were going across these spider web bridges to get back up to the surface. And stuff was going down, and some people were chasing us. Sorry about the dogs prancing around, but people were chasing us. So my character has a really cool staff. I like staffs, so that's just the way it is. Okay, are all the dogs happy now? May May, come say hi. Come say hi. There we go. May May. Don't mind me, it's a little chilly here, so I've got 2 blankets, my circulation socks, another blanket, personal heater right here. Oh, she got into a little bit of a scuffle with the other dog and got bit. And she's got a boo-boo over here somewhere. It just feels like a little bump. Doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like a little bruise or something. Anyway, we were dealing with the person coming back. I have a spell on my staff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use a spell. And so it's called Thorn Shield, I think, or Thorn Wall. It's that thing that, remember when Maleficent casted her little castle and all those thorns grew up around her castle? That's Thornwall. So I casted Thornwall. It was to reflect all of the arrows coming so that it didn't hit the party member Lucarius, because he's a big centaur and, well, it takes a little while. And you have to imagine there's a horse coming across these silken spider webbed bridges, and that's just crazy. So, and I casted Thornwall because, well, that's what I could do. And that's all I could really do that's really awesome until everybody gets over to the other side. I have a high level character. My character is like, she's a druid spellcaster. She's a jack of all trades. She can heal you if you need to be healed. She can throw DPS at you if you need DPS, which is damage per second, which you need that for big scary guys. But it was so fun. So everybody gets across the spider web bridge after many fails and saves on dexterity about falling. And she looks at everybody. She turns everybody into a giant cloud. Everybody becomes clouds. And they all start heading across this bridge as fast as they can. We avoided so many issues because we were clouds. And you can't really, hit a cloud. You can't really damage a cloud. Cloud can't really do anything either at the same time. So we were clouds. And we hightailed it to the surface. It took I think 2 days, and it was fun. And so that's where we are. We are at the surface now. The exciting part is, if I can fix this ring right, the exciting part is we have my niece Kylie. She has joined us in our D&D adventures. She's been here for 2 Saturdays now, and she absolutely loves it. I knew she would, but gotta let her make her own decisions. She's, an independent teenager. Gotta let her make her own decisions. So I had no influence. Okay, this is really funny. I had no influence about who she picked. I was encouraging her to pick an artificer, which is the person who makes bags of holding for obvious reasons. You know, Sherry's bag of holding. I wanted a bag of holding my D&D. And my last campaign, the dog, I'm sorry, the owl bear, my companion, had my bags of holding. So I no longer have them. So I've been doing this whole campaign with a regular backpack, and I was very unhappy. We finally got a bag of holding 2 Saturdays ago, and I was like, nope, it's mine. I'm not sharing it. Nobody gets it. But let's see. Now that I have my bag of holding, my character is complete. She's complete, and now I want the entire story to be on YouTube. I think that would be awesome. And I'm going to try and get Raven to, our DM, Raven, to tell you all about it, because he is a really good DM. He explains things, and if a person at the party, namely me, has questions, because I always have questions. I always have questions. He'll explain them, and he'll take the time to explain them. He won't be grouchy like, why don't you know this? No, he won't be that way. He's nice and he explains it, and we have, you know, more than just me in this party. We have me, the now rogue. We now have the other druid, because that's what class she picked, and I had no influence on it on her own. I was sitting here and ignoring this entire situation, trying to read and crochet. She picked a druid on her own, and I'm going, yeah. Then we have a warrior, tiefling. I just bought her some horns. I think she's gonna love them. They were like $9.99 plus like 60 cents tax or something. Oh, I think she's gonna love them though. And then we have a Lucarius, who is a centaur, and he made his own miniature. He did. He took and bought 2 miniatures. He bought a horse miniature, or wait, he bought a centaur miniature because he liked the way the body was shaped, and then he bought a was it a human warrior? I think so. A human warrior, and skillfully cut them both in half and glued them together to make his own miniature. Isn't that neat? Whew. So everybody was a cloud. I couldn't believe it. It was so cool. I am in the process of making, it looks better on the inside than the outside. You know my little, oh, here, I'll get it. Sorry about my finger. I don't want that. That's kind of rude. But, there. Remember these? I only have one hand. Brain slugs. I wear mine on Saturday, by the way. Because everybody has something they have, you know, like, the new rogue, he could totally get some cosplay daggers and put that on the table. Or let's see, I don't remember what class he is. So I don't remember, or class race he is. So anyways, so get the little thingy here, and this, I wear this, and this is going to be, look at this without the antennas. It is going, I'm making my nephew a Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. The mold, the Diglett. Anyways, I'm making him a mold. So this is what I'm making. Got the top and got the bottom, and I'm gonna put the bottom in stone. But he wants an Alolan Diglett. I don't know. An Alolan one, so I've got to get some black yarn to put around the bottom. Excuse me. If May would stop shedding all over it, I would appreciate that. Oh, look at my little heater. She's just working her. She's just working. She's just heating. I should cover her up. There we go. Covered it up. There. There. Now you're nice and warm. Too. I mean, you got fur. It's not that cold here. It's only like, inside, I think it's 66. But outside, it's like 51, I think. I apologize. Sorry. When you got a yawn, you got a yawn. You can't really stop that. And if you try to fight a yawn, you're going to end up with a bigger headache. And I already had a really big headache, so I'm good. It might be the change of weather because everybody I know had a headache. The doctor had a headache. My sister had a headache. I had a headache. Raven had a headache. Pretty sure his mom had a headache, but I didn't ask. You know? Who knows? Anyways, so that was our lovely D&D adventure. I'm sorry for taking up so much time and telling you all about it, but when I get this done, I'll show y'all. I've been working on it for a couple days, but now that I have the correct yarn, it'll go a lot faster. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good week. Like, subscribe, comment. If you want to be on the healing candle, just leave a little comment and I'll throw your name on there. This is a new round for 2020, so yeah, we had 2019 and that candle was full, and the more people who come together for healing, I think it's better. I think it's a lot better. I think the more people who come together for healing make it a louder voice to spirit or to whoever you call. It could be, there's a lot of names. But I think the more that come together for healing is better. Alright, so if you want your name on the healing candle, pop it in the comment down below. I've got a list going. I've got a new candle going too. And it smells so good. I think it's gardenia. Everybody knows how gardenia smells. And they smell delicious. Well, they smell awesome. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all. We got an electric lawnmower. Remember we were talking about it? It mows beautifully. And the sound, I was a little concerned about the sound. My nephew heard me on the porch. I have a very little low voice. My nephew heard me on the porch call his name when he was running the electric lawnmower in the backyard. And he, of course, waved. So it's a good purchase for us because they got to be able to hear me. Because, I got to make sure they're okay. Alright, love you guys. Have a good week. See y'all later. I'll probably post Saturday after D&D or maybe Sunday or Monday after everything calms down. Alright guys, love you. Bye.